Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of Bahrain Now as we feature some of the country's top talents, topics and trends this Ramadan. So stay tuned, we'll be right back for more. And now with the ladies' favorite segment, Fashion Talk with Sajda Shaheen, founder of Satji Couture. Hello Sajda.
Hello.
Welcome to our studio today.
Thank you so much for having me in your show.
Tell us about Satji Couture and what have you been into lately?
Satji's Couture is a result of an idea that women should feel happy and have the freedom to do whatever they want and whatever they want to wear. So there was one period where there were sleeveless everywhere, and ladies who don't wear sleeveless,
Correct.
It's constrained. So I thought of, why don't I design clothes for ladies for their measurements.
Their measurements and what they like to wear, like you just said, short sleeve,
Exactly.
long sleeve, yeah.
Yeah, so that's how we came up. And alhamdulillah, we have been for 3 years in Bahrain. We have opened up for 3 years. And now people have realized what we are doing. We are just not into tailoring. We are designing, we are into styling, you're a complete package.
From everything, from A to Z, let's put it that way. So somebody
Yes.
could come to you and tell you, okay, I want to design this, you help them design it as well?
Exactly, yes,
Amazing,
we do
amazing.
everything.
What inspires your beautiful designs?
My greatest inspiration is people itself.
Okay.
So, when somebody walks in, I could just, recommend stuff, and I could feel what will look good on them, because I have done a fashion styling course and a designer as well.
Amazing, amazing.
So people are my biggest inspiration. Plus, nature, runways, trends, everything inspires me.
What can you tell us that makes this year's collection very different from last year's collection?
See, last year, as a start of the pandemic, we really had a very low profile celebrations on Eid. So last year mainly we had abaya so that ladies can store them and wear it whenever they want.
They want all year round. Yeah.
Yes, but this year's my collection is more of colors, more of cuts, more of layerings. I just want people to style my pieces into many ways, not just wear it in a single piece and just keep it in the cupboard.
Yeah, you want them to continue wearing it, continue in the summer and the heat,
Yes.
and like you said, have it all year round, not only in this time.
Yes, that's my idea of fashion.
Tell us about the beautiful designs that we have in front of us today. How long does it take you to design each piece?
Sometimes designs are like instantly we design. We see a fabric and I know exactly what will look good on them. But sometimes we have a design, but finding a fabric
to match it.
Yes, that takes a long time. And this year's Ramadan collection had been kaftans, dresses, frills, layerings, like this kaftan, what my model is wearing. If you can see, it's like very appropriate for Ramadan Gabga parties, as well as you can wear it for your beach vacations, for your night outs,
Yes,
girl
I agree
nights.
with that completely.
Yes.
As well, you could wear it even after Ramadan, after Eid. You can wear it in the summer. It's light, it's flowy.
So, and the colors. Like this dress, I had this design for before like 3 years.
Oh wow!
I have been having this design, but I couldn't find the appropriate fabric which I feel will look good.
Would match with it.
Yes. Now, when I found this ombre silk fabric, we tried to have some complementary colors with the lace so that the colors pop out. And obviously, when we wear clothes, we have to feel happy, and the other persons who are looking at us also should feel happy.
I agree with that.
This is.
How long does it take you to design something?
This one, I'm telling you, it just came up to me because I thought of, having layers, but not exactly layers, but if you see rose, how it is.
Yeah.
I wanted to have that kind of end result. So I got this idea from
that.
flower rose. Yes, and kaftans are forever. They are
Exactly.
wardrobe essentials.
They are. They
Yes.
really are. I love the idea. What colors and fabrics and designs do you like to use and focus on for Ramadan?
See, basically my collections, because I always am studying the fashion trends and I keep myself educating and updating on the runways. So before the designs and the colors hit the market, I have it. My clients already are wearing it. So this Ramadan, it's all about colors, illuminating yellow and marigold and corals, a lot of greens and fabric as per the season. So this is summer and we know how summers are in Bahrain.
And it's very hot.
Yes, and it has to be comfortable linens and cotton and flowy soft organza, and silk is my favorite and it's a must have in everybody's wardrobe.
I agree with you. I
Yeah.
agree. I really agree with this. What differentiates Sajda Couture from other brands?
That's a very good question, by the way. To start with, we usually don't like catering for ready-made stuff.
Okay.
When each and everybody is made differently, we are different.
Correct.
Then how can we have something which is made as a uniform?
Correct.
The sizes. So we in Sajda's Couture try to customize, number one, and our relationship with our clients don't end just with designing and delivering. We keep working on them whenever they ask us how to style this, like when they are stepping out for a wedding or for night outs or for parties. Everybody wants to impress, everybody
Of course,
wants to
you
dress
want, like
well.
you said, you want to feel good. You want to feel good in what you're wearing.
Exactly. So our relationship continues till our clients, they keep asking us how to do this, that. We keep helping us, and it's been like an honor, I would say, that my clients come back to me. And during COVID, we have redesigned so many wardrobes. Like literally, there are people who have come to me and they said, we want to take all these clothes out and
put
let's
something-
design. Yes.
Something completely new, different.
Yeah.
Like you mentioned, because of the pandemic, everything changed and everything
Yes.
became a bit different. What designs do you have for little ones and teenagers?
Little ones, frills and frogs. I don't
love
have a
frills.
girl, so whenever I get a little girl in my couture, I just grab the opportunity to dress her up.
I love
And
frills. It's just so
yeah, even for any age, frills are
Correct.
happy things to wear. And for teenagers, I would prefer street style, funky detailings. And for women, it's like if you feel happy, you can flaunt anything and everything.
I agree with you. If you feel happy, you can wear anything and
Yes.
everything. Is there anything else you'd like to add before we end our segment today?
Our motto is, be your own kind of beautiful. So I
Love
would
it.
like to ask each and every woman to be happy in her own skin, because next time if you look at yourself in the mirror, just see if you like what you're wearing, if you're happy with what you're wearing, your face sparkles
Correct.
with joy.
Correct.
So each and every time you look at yourself, have that sparkle and shine. Shine like a bright star. And yeah, it's very important. Whatever you do, you have to be happy in that. And now, as it's Corona, I would like everybody to follow the protocols and
Be happy.
be safe and keep your loved ones safe as well.
Thank
Ramadan
you, Sajda.
Kareem.
Thank you, Sajda, for being with us
Welcome.
here today.
Thank
And
you.
like you mentioned, be beautiful in what you're wearing. Ladies, I'm sure you enjoyed this segment as much as I did. More coming up on Bahrain Now. Don't go away. Our next guest is a trendsetter. Her passion for fashion has taken her so far yet so close to us. And right here in our studio tonight, Batul Dadabai, the founder of Affinity by Batul. Hello, Batul.
Hi, dear.
Welcome to our studio today.
Thank you so much, Lara. Thank you for having me. And this is, in fact, the second time that I'm coming.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
So, Batul, tell us about the amazing Ramadan pieces you have here today.
Sure. First of all, Ramadan is one of the busiest months for fashion industry in the whole of Gulf.
Correct.
So our preparations begin much in advance, like a couple of months, because before Ramadan approaches, people are like, is your collection ready for Ramadan?
Yes, of course, they ask very early sometimes as well.
Yes, exactly. And in Ramadan, they ask for Eid collection, So we know how the trend works and we are ready for it. And since Ramadan falls in, the warm weather, most of the things are like cotton, and there is some thing which is called block print, which is a type of cotton, and it's very, very popular in Bahrain. So we kind of have, a wide range in that, type of fabric.
Type of fabric, yeah. That's the fabric that people are looking for.
Yes, exactly. And since last year, the Ramadan trend has changed. People are looking at much more simpler clothes, more comfortable. And because of the situation, the gatherings are much smaller. So we kind of, from last year and even this year, this is how the collection has become. It's just very, very focused on very comfortable, type of attire. Nevertheless, we have to be ready as a multi-designer store for almost any collection. A lot of people want something more fancier, something heavier.
Yeah, everybody has a different sense of style. Some people, like you said, have fancier style, have something they want for the house.
Sure. People have different occasions to go to.
Correct.
And there are people with different preferences. So we have to have a small collection of each of this type at any given time.
To make it available for everybody.
Exactly.
What inspires your choices of colors and styles?
What inspires me the most is pure fabrics, flowy, floral, and it has to be good quality. I never compromise on the quality, even if it's on the higher price. But if it's not a good quality, I don't feel like, going anywhere close to it. So that is what inspires me the most.
Tell us about the line you have for children.
For children, it's very determined to get a specific fixed size. A 10-year can be, like tall or can be short.
Correct.
And even the body structure can be different. So what we do is we just have a few samples made. And then we have our own fabrics, so we let the customer bring their children. We take their measurements. We have a tailoring house at the same time.
Okay, so you specifically make it for them, like,
yes,
because it's hard to balance the sizes.
Yeah, we prefer customizing it, and of course the same goes for the ladies as well as children. And we've also started a line for men.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
yeah.
For Ramadan itself?
Well, it can be for Ramadan as well. We have, men's collection, but as I said, it's still a very small collection. And then we take orders as preferences.
Okay, that's amazing. That's amazing that you started a men's collection as well. Tell us about those beautiful pieces on the model that we have right here.
Yes, the model is wearing a sort of silk, which is the handloom silk. So this fabric is made out of by hand.
Oh, wow, okay.
And it was initially white and cream, and then I dyed the color to gold and green, the dark green. So it's an abaya, as you can see. It's an abaya with underneath it is a jalabiya.
Okay.
It can be worn as a set, or it can be
worn alone.
On its own. Yes.
I love that you dyed it yourself.
Thank you.
I find that amazing.
I just feel like you have to put a personal touch to every attire, because mashallah in Bahrain we have so many designers. The market is so small, and the supply is more than the demand. So if we are not going to be creative, if we are not going to think out of the box, we won't be able to survive.
Like, how long does it take you to actually design something and make it come to life?
It depends on the attire, completely. If it's something, the cut is simple and all, then it really doesn't take time. I mean, we can, finish it within a week.
Okay.
But if you're talking about wedding clothes, because we also make things for henna and milcha and all that.
Okay, the more
so
it takes much
that
longer.
requires much more time. And then, of course, after we hand over, before we hand over, there are almost 2 provas. So that takes time. Once they come, we take the trial is there, and then they come again. Again, there's a trial, and then the 3rd time, khalas, take it home.
Is there anything else you'd like to add before we end the segment?
I just want to wish all the best to all the businesses in Bahrain, whether it's small or big. All of us are going through a very tough time, and there's a lot of turbulence, But I just want everybody to know that just hold on, and with the help of your channel, you guys are amazing, and we would like to thank you for bringing us all out. I'm sure, inshallah, the future is going to be brighter.
Inshallah. Thank you, Batul, for being with us here today.
Thank you. It's an honor.
Ramadan is short, so make every outfit count. Viewers, don't go away. We'll be right back after this. Ramadan Mubarak once again, and a blessed evening to you all. Make sure to join us for more upcoming exciting segments tomorrow with me, Lara Sam'an. Good night and God bless.